Hey, today we're going to talk about a new lava biome tease in the Helldivers 2 loading screen. I'll also discuss a Hellbot that was shown in a developer stream about a year ago. Not only that, but I also plan to talk about the failed Major Order. Plus, there's so much more I'll be covering. With that said, hit the like button below to show some love, and let's jump right into it. Alright Helldivers, today we have an interesting topic from the Helldivers 2 Reddit page where someone noticed the developers accidentally revealed a robot known as Hellbot. Some of you might recall seeing this bot in Helldivers 1. This happened during a stream months ago when they showcased a new Twitch drop for the free medic armor, the TR-117 Alpha Commander armor. This was eventually handed out again later on, which I believe was this year. Anyways, we could see in this post where this player showcased the Hellbot in the background. In Helldivers 1, this bot guided players through training, and I wonder if they'll bring it back since it appeared in the stream. Maybe it'll be used as a stratagem, or perhaps they'll use the Hellbot as an NPC we can talk to at the shooting range, if they ever add that feature. We know they want to add a shooting range on the Super Destroyer, but nothing has been confirmed yet. I think this Hellbot would be perfect for players who are playing solo and want to open up bunkers without a second player. Or if you're in a game with 4 players, let's say, and no one is nearby, you could call down this bot and it will help you open up bunker doors. I think that'd be a cool and useful feature to have. Does anyone have any thoughts on that? If so, let me know in the comments. Next up, I'd like to share an intriguing tip that can appear during the loading screen when diving onto a planet. We have this screenshot from Koi, shout out to you over on the Glitch Unlimited Discord, where you posted this exact image, and the developers hint at a lava biome. If we check out the tip, it says, difficult terrain inhibits your movement, best practices recommend avoiding snow, mud, water, shrubberies, and lava. For a complete list, see manual section D 198-2. So far, we already know we have biomes that contain snow, mud, water, and shrubs that can slow your movement. However, we currently don't have any plants with a lava biome. I suspect they're hinting at this new biome arriving at some point. I believe there was speculation from a member on my Discord who thought the developers might turn Angel's Venture into Devil's Venture, which sounds cool, by the way. Nonetheless, it looks like we're getting a lava biome eventually, and I can't wait to traverse it and see what everything looks like with lava. I'm guessing we'll be able to move through it somehow. Perhaps our armor will be durable enough. I mean, if you look at the tip, it talks about how certain environments can slow down your movement, such as snow and all the other examples given. So I think it's possible this lava will slow us down and potentially inflict damage too. Moving along, it seems we failed the latest Major Order yet again. Not only that, but we also failed the previous one before this. We're on quite a hot streak of failing, and it's honestly kind of sad. It all started when we lost Claorell. From there, the automatons move over to Imbar, and it all went downhill. We had to take the time to recover by liberating Imbar, and then moving back to Claorell. As you can tell, we're slowly recovering from the loss, and soon enough we'll have the Deep Mantle Forge complex back. With that said, High Command posted a message on the Galactic War map and wrote, the rapid and tireless actions of the Helldivers limited the territory lost to the opportunistic offensives of the Terminids and automatons. Though nearly all key strategic sites were held, the Deep Mantle Forge complex on Claorell was stolen by the automatons, despite the Helldivers' error-free tactical execution. However, enemy intel indicates that both the unthinking automatons and animalistic Terminids alike are likely to fall victim to overconfidence in the wake of this short-term triumph. It is likely they will overextend themselves, leading to strategic opportunity. The battle has been lost, but the eventual victory of managed democracy remains immutable. Our remaining enemies will soon be brought the same justice as the vanquished Illuminate. Now, right after this message went live, we also got a dispatch message that talked about how the Jet Brigade has spawned over on Aurora. If you don't know, the Jet Brigade factories are on that planet. I'm not sure if we were fooled before into thinking the factories were on Chort Bay, or if the automatons have 2 factories on 2 different planets. Regardless, they're back, and their ships are now orbiting around Aurora for some odd reason. Perhaps they're planning another large-scale attack. Overall, the entire situation looks bad. We've got problems going on over on the automaton side, where the incineration cores and the Jet Brigade ships are now roaming around. Not to mention the outbreak is still going on over on the right side. The predator strain is spreading outwards, sort of towards Super Earth, claiming so many planets, and what's worse is we don't know what the Illuminate are up to next. I think High Command is going to eat their words very soon when the Illuminate re-emerge and start attacking us again. There's no way they're hiding from us because they're going to face a second annihilation. There's something going on here, and soon enough, we're going to find out. I'm just waiting for that day. Continuing forward, I'm going to show you how to go underwater without drowning. This was discovered by a Discord member of mine over on the Glitch Unlimited Discord named Meow. So shout out to you, and what you'll need to do is locate a lake or an ocean nearby, and you will need to find some sort of way to get back to land. You don't want to drop down exactly like this because otherwise you'll drown. The second thing you're going to need is a hover pack. The hover pack can be picked up in the latest Borderline Justice War Bond. Once you do have that and you have found a lake or an ocean nearby, go ahead and send down the stratagem. It doesn't take too long for it to drop down. Pick that sucker up, and now we're going to do the third step. What we're going to do is actually run in the water and use our hover pack. If you do not do this, then what's going to happen is the glitch is not going to work. So we're going to run, we're going to use our hover pack, and then we're going to let it go down. Right as it goes down, you're going to have to sprint forward. And you'll notice that you've done the glitch when you have that weird movement going on. Then from here, you're going to sprint towards land, then dive into the ocean or lake, whichever one it may be, and you're going to start sprinting inside. You're going to notice you're underwater, you're not going to drown, and you'll survive it all. I think this is one of the coolest glitches in game. Sure, not everyone's a fan of glitches, but man, this one is just something cool to show you guys. I think it's interesting. It's not game breaking. It's not thing that's exploitive in any means. It's just something cool to show you. You can actually do this with some of the vehicles, if I'm not mistaken, or the one vehicle we do have. Technically, the mech is another vehicle. You can actually take those two under the water, if I'm not mistaken. I think actually the mech was patched. But yeah, there you go. If you haven't seen this before, most likely you haven't, then try it out. Okay, let's backtrack a little bit and talk about the Galactic War a little bit more. And the reason why I'm going to talk about this right now is because I just saw this post that's interesting. You can see right here, this player right here named Mediocre Music 7230 found this right here where the Terminids are actually on Claorell. What the hell is going on here? This I've never seen before. There's somehow a bug here with the bugs. Okay, that's a little confusing. How should I say this? The bugs are bugged on Claorell. There we go. Anyways, I've never seen this before. If you have, let me know in the comments. I'd love to discuss this with some of you if you have seen it. This has never happened to me before, but someone has experienced it just recently. But yeah, let me know what you think about this in the comments and let's talk about it. On a completely different note, I do want to bring up the next topic here, and I'm not too sure if anyone has noticed this. I saw one comment about it previously in a different video. If you check out the intro cinematic, which you'll see when you start up the game, whether it's on PlayStation or PC, you can see that there's a logo right here in the middle, and that right there is the old Helldivers logo from Helldivers 1. And we do not have this armor with that logo. I mean, we have the armor, but not that exact logo. However, I'm pretty sure we do have one armor that we received last year towards the end, and it's this one right here that does have that logo. So yeah, if you didn't see that before and never noticed, maybe the next time you start up the game, check it out. Lastly, as always, we're going to go over the top 3 comments. If you Helldivers would like to be featured, all you have to do is comment below. The first one is by SCT Ninja Strike. The smoke strat should do more than just block vision. It should slow down enemies and confuse them, kind of like gas. And honestly, the area needs to be way bigger to really make it effective on the battlefield. I like this suggestion, and I definitely like the idea of them being confused, you know, having this similar effect as gas, but I don't know. I mean, wouldn't it be kind of the same situation? Like, why not use gas instead? But I see your point. Maybe use both, right? So it confuses them, blocks their vision, and stops them from seeing you. I think, yeah, not a bad idea. The second top comment is by Talon. I use both stratagems on geological survey missions, pairing them with a jump pack, stealth armor, and smoke grenades. You can complete the main objectives in record time by layering multiple smoke screens on top of the drill and speedrunning the terminals. Then use the jump hack plus smoke grenades, whatever's left over smoke stratagems you have, to get out and evade all the spawned enemies. So yeah, in my opinion, I just haven't used the stratagems or the smoke stratagems in quite some time. The last time I used it was back at launch, and I thought it was terrible. Maybe they buffed it since then, I have no clue, but that's pretty cool. Maybe I'll try it out next time. The third and final top comment is by Dirty Mango. Reflective materials inside smoke that causes lasers to diffuse within them. Cough, super glitter, cough. Is that true? Do they actually do that? I don't even know. Again, I haven't used smoke stratagems in years. So, well, a year, I should say. But yeah, I'll have to try it out if that really happens. Anywho, I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have, tap the like button below, subscribe, turn on notifications below if you haven't already. Hope you guys have enjoyed everything in today's video about all the information we went over. Let me know your comments. Let's talk about it. Have a good time doing that. And I appreciate everyone that's currently a member of the channel. See you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.